My correct and wonderful people, how una dey? Welcome back to Texas TV. Kasala don dey burst for Rev Esther Ajayi church. Today we heard that Kabiesi, Queen Naomi with other oloris dem went for Thanksgiving. Yes, as Kabiesi celebrates 51 years birthday, and not just the birthday, they said 10 years of being coronated as a king. So Kabiesi have reigned for 10 good solid years. Kabiesi is a great man. So today, my correct and wonderful people, it's a very big day in the palace, but Kabiesi choose to start it with Thanksgiving. And we heard that it was all Mommy Tedinikawa's advice that they have to thank God for keeping Kabiesi alive, because Kabiesi for don't buy. Yes, he did a lot by marrying 6 or to 7 women that are giving him headache. And if you dey follow our protocol, you go find out say almost every day they talk about poison in the palace. But you know, Kabiesi is being saved. So when Naomi told Kabiesi yesterday night that we know that it is a very big celebration that will happen in the palace today. But before the celebration will start, let us go for Thanksgiving. And according to wetin we been dey hear, that Kabiesi agreed to Queen Naomi's advice. So today, it was planned that it is Kabiesi and Queen Naomi that we go for the Thanksgiving, but Kabiesi was surprised to see Aderonke, Ashley, and Ole TikTok. Yes, at first they said Kabiesi wanted to send them back, but Queen Naomi said no. Why will you send them back? Allow them. Allow them to come. So they said they were allowed. They accompanied Kabiesi. But nobody knew what Kabiesi have in mind. You dey feel me? They didn't know what Kabiesi Oba Adeyeye Enita Ogunwusi have in mind to announce at Rev Esther Ajayi's church today, because we heard that Kabiesi was accompanied by great men, by dignitaries. You know, Kabiesi is not a small king. I think Kabiesi is the #1 monarch in the whole country before you start counting others. And everybody wanted to show that he is a friend of Kabiesi. So we heard that plenty people came for this Thanksgiving, that the church was filled up because Kabiesi attended it. But it was the announcement where Kabiesi make for Reverend Esther Ajayi's church, that the announcement will come break every protocol. We can start to dey make the olori start to dey pee on their pants. When I see sometimes people go say, Tess, you know they pity the oloris them, that it is a lack of husband that made them to marry Kabiesi, that Kabiesi is not prohibited from marrying only one wife. He can marry as many wives as possible. Now so some people come dey talk and say, sure. So if your husband wants, now your husband go marry as many wives as possible, and you go allow allow him. Abeg, make we sometimes dey talk wetin we go fit do, because we know say women are jealous human beings. Once your husband began to dey see another woman, my sister pepper body go want by you. And imagine Queen Naomi condoling 6 women. That is to tell you that truly she is the chosen one, because not be every women go condole 6 women plus those concubines where they palace, where they born children for Kabiesi. You dey feel me? Kabiesi get children from outside. Adebukimi, the mother is not married to Kabiesi, but she is a concubine. Adewamiwa, her mom is also a concubine. So you see that Kabiesi Oba Adeyeye Enita Ogunwusi he has a lot of concubines, but Queen Naomi accepted them all. She's trying as much as possible to see that she's enduring it all rather than scattering her marriage again. So my correct and wonderful people, that said Kabiesi decided to wipe away Queen Naomi tears and decided to announce her. Because one thing about Kabiesi right now is that he is making everything possible to see that he lives peacefully with Queen Naomi. He doesn't want drama again. He knew his senior Queen Naomi very well. Kabiesi used close 20 years because Queen Naomi is 31. So imagine Kabiesi using 20 years to senior Mommy Tedinika. And you want Kabiesi to be wicked in Queen Naomi. You know they possible. Queen Naomi is just like a baby. She's just like a treasure to her husband. And being a baby, she's still the first wife because Kabiesi married her at a very tender age. Well, Queen Naomi doesn't even know her left from her right. Now that time when Kabiesi married her, that is why she couldn't stay when the pressure was too much. Some people are saying she for no leave, that the reason why Kabiesi go marry these plenty women is because she left. My sister, that might be true. Yes. She left because she cannot bear the pains, the heartbreak. Everything is turning upside down. She tried to make it work. Sometimes I tell people, say, forget about blaming Queen Naomi. Now, Mommy Tedinika will wear the shoe, no kukuma how they take pinch am for leg. Because as you know wear the shoe, you don't know how they take be. You self, when they talk this thing, you feel no wear the shoe self. You dey feel me? So allow her to be. We have blamed her when she left and now she's back. All we are talking about is how to amend things and be in good terms with her husband, which both of them are working every day to see that they actualize it. So my correct and wonderful people, now so the matter take they go. The oloris them did not see this one coming. They were showcasing themselves in the church. For people who don't see the video, go understand wetin we dey talk about. They no kukuma fit sit down. Now so then they stand up, they waka up and down for people to know that they are Kabiesi wife. They say sometimes they go enter where Kabiesi they sit down for church, go they murmur something for Kabiesi. Yeah. Kabiesi did not talk. Kabiesi was silent. Some were asking where Queen Naomi is now. They say Kabiesi and Queen Naomi did not sit together because all the rituals that are supposed to be done on Mommy Tedinika was heard. Has not been done, so it's a taboo if she sits together with Kabiesi. So that is why Queen Naomi shifted. And the oloris themselves today give Kabiesi brake lights up and down. They couldn't allow Kabiesi to concentrate in the church. Neither could they allow Rev Esther Ajayi to also concentrate. But we heard that when Naomi, she was so happy because Kabiesi made her proud. Yes. The oloris been the thing said at the time where Kabiesi was given a microphone, that Kabiesi would just stand up and tell the world that he is married to the oloris them, that he is married to Ebony and Tibioleti. You know, now waiting they want to make Kabiesi kukuma, they announce them up and down. But my sister, my brother, Kabiesi has refused to do such. He has refused to announce any of them. Now that one will anger them well. Instead, they said, Kabiesi collected the microphone and began to announce Queen Naomi. Now that one will bust their brain because, like I said, some people were questioning whether Kabiesi is still married. That they didn't know that Kabiesi and Queen Naomi still come together. They been the thing say they don't separate. So Kabiesi been they use this opportunity to tell the world and the people in Rev Esther Ajayi's church that he is still married to Queen Naomi, and no amount of juju, no amount of charm, no amount of jazz that will be able to separate them. My correct people, they said the one announcement wey Kabiesi made wey come make the oloris dem pee for cloth be say Kabiesi told the public that her marriage with Queen Naomi is not something that can easily be broken. That their marriage has been signed and sealed spiritually and physically. That the God knows about his marriage with Mommy Tedinika. So for whatever Mommy Tedinika is doing, that Tedinika and his mother must surely be in the palace permanently one day, because she is the only one that is the legitimate queen of Ile-Ife kingdom. My correct and wonderful people, this one busted the Olori's head. They started to dey run mad. Kabiesi, you cannot disgrace us in the palace and also come out publicly to come and disgrace us. Kabiesi, it will not be well with you. I just dey laugh, my correct and wonderful people. Because whether they like am or not, Queen Naomi is the head. And for whatever they do, my correct and wonderful people, now them sabi o, because Mommy Tedinika is not going back, and this time around, they say Kabiesi in don't stand there. Gidigbam for Queen Naomi back, they support Mommy Tedinika to and fro, front and back, left and right. So as they go right now, my correct people, na the oloris dey well for inside Rev Esther Ajayi church. As Kabiesi don't come and break every protocol to announce Queen Naomi. So you either accept it or you leave it. My correct and wonderful people, na the aproko wey we carry come on at the mouth with this. Abeg better gather wey chook mouth for this case. Drop your comments, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, stay tuned, stay connected. And most importantly, bear in mind that all alleged information that we gather from the WhatsApp social media, we do not stay or live in the palace to tell you guys exactly what is going on there. But stay tuned for more updates. Will be dropping back to back over waiting the shell for inside Kabiesi's palace. Yes, allegedly, because right now the Oloris are totally in tears as Kabiesi once again announced Queen Naomi that their marriage is signed and sealed. There is no going back. I beg my correct people, make una gather wey chook mouth for this case. Drop your comments, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, stay tuned, stay connected. And most importantly, bear in mind that all are alleged information that we gather from the words of social media. We do not stay or live in the palace to tell you guys exactly what is going on there. Bye, stay tuned for more updates.